Hey, welcome everybody. I will be recording a very quick video. I always say that, recording quick videos. And today I just wanted to show you a couple of trades that we took on the 530 gap system, and just two of them. And so indeed, I will just show you how those trades turned out by the end of the day. Um, so I'm looking at my screen there, and the first one was on Euro NZD, and the second was GBP NZD. And as you can see, it was a gap down, and so we needed to buy. The arrow there shows us we needed to buy, and then we took a buy position, and boom, 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 we went up, and then price closed. Well, it's not closed yet, but I actually took only about 35 pips on this. Um, and so I was out of this trade several hours ago, and similar to the GBP NZD as well. Let's see, GBP NZD, that's it as well. Was a sell buy trade as well, and then yeah, I also took about 35 pips on this, and so I was out of this trade around here a couple of hours ago. So that's just simple. When you look at the gap system, previous days when we saw opportunities to show up, see that completely close the gap, completely close the gap, completely close the gap, completely close the gap. Um, and completely closed the gap. That gap there went down because of massive gap there. That's about 50 pips. Would have taken profits and walked away. Completely closed the gap. Look at it. Everywhere it just completely closes the gaps. And similar to the Euro NZD as well. Um, like if you've watched our free four-part video series on the 5TC gap system, I like to trade this on the daily time frame, and that's what it actually looks like. So you can see Euro NZD as well. Similar thing, completely close the gap, completely close the gap, completely close the gap. Um, and yes, it looks simple. Yes, there are some rules and some filters you need to put into this, but indeed, this is a very consistent strategy that delivers consistent profits if you know what you're doing. And as you can see, I'll just drag this here onto the chart to just show you um, one of our accounts that we trade. We trade a gap system on it, as well as our 5TT wave strategy and our London breakout strategy on as well. This is the track record has been verified, third party independently verified through this company here. So track record verified, trading privileges verified, is a real account. And in this case, if you follow my videos, for my members, I try to prove to them that with as little as $1,000, you can actually do something really impressive. And we set the account up in September. And in those 4 months or so, he's already at 280%. So on this now, I've got to make this disclaimer here. Doesn't mean you can do the same results. Because you need to know what you're doing in the market. You need to have the right kind of experience, and then you need to apply the right kind of risk management in the market to be able to attempt this sort of results. Past performance does not guarantee future results, but the reality is, if you understand what you're doing, then you stand the chance, the edge, you have the edge in your favor, and so you can the probability of making returns like this, it's higher if you know what you're doing, if you're using the right tools and stuff like that. So if you want to know more about our um, our 5TT Profit Club, and where I actually have a community of traders where they were learning from themselves, using some of our tools, supporting themselves, and then making progress in their trading journey. If you want to learn more about that, just follow the link below this video, and you will learn a lot more about what we do and how we can support your trading, as it were. And just before I go, I just wanted to show one more thing. I said I trade this on the daily time frame, but you can drop down to maybe the H4 time frame and just take a look at how this has actually played out today. Let's say. Right, so that's it here. So that was the gap when the market opened this morning, and you can see boom, 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 boom. and that'll be similar to the GBP and ZD. So even on the smaller time frames, you can also see. So that went up, came down, hovered around here a bit, and then shut off um, around 1600. And then we closed our profits and walked away. So um, once again, if you have any questions, you know where how to reach us. Get through to us by email or by WhatsApp, and then we'll be able to support you. But until next time, you take care, stay disciplined, and let's go make some money. All right, cheers.